I'll be okay. I can dream the rest away. It's just a little touch of fate, it'll be okay. It sure takes its precious time, but it's got rights and so have I.
Hello once again, Too Much Minecraft, or anyone else who's watching this video. My name is Nick here from MinecraftOMfG, or Too Much Minecraft like I previously said. And we're here once again in my tutorial world. Now this time I'm not with Simon because Simon lives in Sweden, and I kind of last minuted this tutorial, and I wasn't able to schedule something with him. But this tutorial is one very unique tutorial and is extremely advanced, and I'll show you guys how to build the legendary 2x2 piston door. And it's also called the Jeb Door for those of you guys who did not know. And I'm also going to show you multiple methods that could help you out depending on your resources or redstone skills in general. Now, to start out, the most simple, resource efficient, and I guess the most simple design for any redstone person, and slightly resource efficient. Basically, you have some redstone on your hands, but not the most efficient when it comes to functionality, is this design. So basically what it is I'll show you guys how to build it real quick. So let me just go ahead and get a stone, because we'll build this one out of stone. We'll use a redstone and a repeater, and for some reason my pick block never works nowadays. It's kind of weird. I should probably get that fixed. Like, I don't know. Anywho, and then we want to get a piston. This is seriously bothering me that my pick block doesn't work, and I think that should be it. Now basically what this design of it does is it's for those of you guys who don't know much about redstone or don't have enough supplies to be able to do something. And this one is pretty much just as easy to make as that one. A lot of these are just very similar. Now, to start out, how you build this is you want to make your doorway. And within your doorway, you're going to have a 4 wall and then a 2 piston thing right here. And have stone there. And then you'll do the same on this side. You go 2 blocks over. And I did this in reverse because YOLO, right? Am I right? Oop. And then you go ahead and place it there. Now, what you can do is what you want to do now is you want to roof over all these pistons, and then these 2 pistons back here, you just want to kind of do a quick little block over. Then you want to place redstone over each of these guys. Now hold on a second, my VSync should be on, but it's not. Sorry about that. Okay, much better. And let me turn off my mini-map because it's not necessary. Right here, you're going to want to place another redstone 4 square, just as you want to have it here, and just as you want to have it here. Then you want to place repeaters with 1 tick on each of them, back there and there. And then down here, you would place a repeater, in theory, if you're doing this design. And you want to do it here as well. Stone, redstone, 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 redstone. And you can flick the lever, and there you go, it's fully functional. Oh wait, hold on, I think it's 3 ticks maybe. There we go, yeah. Okay, so you want to have this back on 2 ticks back. I'm sorry I missed out on that design. And yeah, so that's pretty simple. Now the next design that a lot of people use is, instead of basically the only differences between the next couple designs I'm going to show you is how compact they are and what material they use. So with this design, basically the difference is that it doesn't have that back end right here, because you see if I take this out, it will only work it won't allow the bottom side to go up. So what you want to do for this design is where you place those redstone repeaters, you want to just place fence gates, and fence gates are really nice for that. So go ahead and place fence gates on either side of those. Same design as always. And when you do fence gates, you want to set these repeaters up here on a tick of 4. And you do not need that extra row that we had back here. For example, like back there we had a row, we had the redstone going there. You do not need this for when you have the fence gate. So it's very simple, a little bit more compact. So if you need space, this is definitely the one to go for. And of course I'm still showing you it with the lever design, and the lever can work both ways basically. You just go like this, and then like that. It's a lot louder, and it is a little slower in theory. It's only a tick off in speed. And yeah, so that's all. Now, if you copy this design and go with this next design, but instead of, what's it called? The fence gates, you use rails. If you have an abundance of redstone rails, you can go ahead and use this design, which it works the same, has same ticks, basics, stuff like that. So it's a really easy one to do. Now, last and my favorite design is the one that involves redstone lamps. So I'm going to show you why this is my favorite design. First off, it's the speediest. So let me go ahead and rebuild it right here. So like I said, you just build that, and you want to do that, and you go ahead and do do your stone. Sorry, this is me redoing it all what I just did earlier, but I feel it's necessary when I'm building it with a new, and this has been fairly new to Minecraft world since redstone lamps have only been around only recently. So you want to go ahead and do that, and you're good to go. And then you want to place your redstone lamps on here and here. The reason why I like redstone lamps is because when you place the repeaters, and one important thing I should say is when you place these repeaters, if you place it on the backside, for some reason it does not work, and I'm assuming it's because it powers the pistons at a different rate, at a different speed. So you just want to place it on this side, otherwise it'll be messed up. Now with these ones, it's quicker. Oh, let me go ahead and slash toggle down. Oh. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it anyway, though, because this guy's going to be weird. Now, no, maybe not. Let's go and do that there. Okay, so, you want to make sure that it's on... Oh, shit. Oh, well, I'll go away in a second, because I have Optifine. Now, you want to make sure you have on top, on this side. You don't want it on that side, like I said. And then you have the lever. And the reason why I like the glowstone lamps better is because they're a lot quicker. They're a lot quicker. So, basically, they have less delay with this, and they're also 100% of the time will work. Occasionally, you can get this glitch with your redstone rails. That's not the glitch. But basically, this left one right here will not work. And this is no tapping with fence gates, but not as much. But the redstone lamps are 100% of the time will work. And they're the most compact and most efficient at speed, time, and all that. And yeah. Now, if you guys want to be a little cooler with your design, I'm going to show you how to basically do a flat wall design. So, you can have this input button be anywhere you want. But basically, you just have a regular flat wall that is completely concealed entrance that you can have them walk through. So people do not know where your house entrance is. They could just see a giant ass wall and be like, what the hell do I do? Now, this could be... It's fairly simple. I'm going to explain the concepts here and I'll go ahead and show you guys how to build it. All you want to do is you want to have a T flip-flop hooked up to the button, which you can put the input for the button anywhere. And you want to hook that up to the top half. You want to make sure it's on these 4. If it's on any other 4, it will not work. The repeaters go one way. And I use the redstone lamp design because it's my favorite one, like I said. So building off this, which is what we will do, we'll build off this. We're not going to show off the full flat design, but basically what you can do is you can have a button instead of a lever. So you take the button, you place it there. You have it lead off to a T flip-flop, which if you guys don't know what a T flip-flop is, I recommend looking up some tutorials. I don't have a tutorial on a T flip-flop or anything, or all the T flip-flops. Just something I want to do one day is work on releasing a T flip-flop tutorial, which I'll do in 1.5 when the redstone update comes out. I'll start doing some basic tutorials on like how to build simple contraptions and all the ways you can do it. But yeah, so as you can see, this T flip-flop is fully functional. If you guys know how they work, actually not yet. So you want to do that. And you can place this at however angle you want. This isn't exactly the most compact design since I am just building to show you the concept. And you just want to link it up. So let's go ahead and... Oh god. And you want to just build it up all the way. And you want to make sure you avoid all this redstone line. And you should be good to go. So... Oh, lag spike. If it goes perfectly... Oh, it does not go perfectly well. Here, let me go ahead and... There we go. So now you can just take off this lever, and every time you press that button, now this will be delayed a little bit more than it was before, but it won't be as delayed as like the fence gates and such. So if I were to use the fence gate design, for example, let me go and get those. And as you guys can see, actually, now I can take out the redstone lamps later. So if you want to have a way to disable the door, you can just have the redstone lamps pull out. And as you can see, it'll just pretty much not allow someone to pass through. I don't know. If you guys want to do something like that. But if you see with the fence gates, now that I have the T flip-flop, which I don't know the exact delay on the T flip-flop, and I'm pretty sure the only reason why there is a delay is because of that repeater. But it's going to be a lot longer if I have the fence gates. You see? As for the redstone lamps, here's a real-time example. And there's another example of why the fence gates aren't always 100% time efficient. That was not any of the glitch. Now watch this. Notice how it's a little different? A little glitch right there? That's mostly because of redstone lamps on one side and fence gates on the other. Yep. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you only use one design, because if you do use fence gates, you're going to have to set it on all the ticks. So make sure you remember that. So here's my example of why they're slower. Compare both sides. See how that side pulled back before that side? Fairly obvious if you could not tell. Time set 0. So I really do prefer the redstone lamps over all of them. And you can hook this up very compact. And I think one day I will display a very compact version, especially when I release this tutorial world for download. I will erase all of these and have the most compact, most efficient version available for you. I'm getting a lot of lag spikes lately. Anywho, so that's almost it. Another thing though is if you are on a server, for example, that's running on the 13W02 or 01A snapshots, you can use comparator blocks instead of redstone lamps, which I believe is even more efficient, but that was taken out in the newest snapshots. So if you have one of the older snapshots for 1.5, comparator blocks can do a constant update to these pistons. Let's say these were comparator blocks. You could, for example, do that, and the bottom row would go, but these are not comparator blocks because I am in 1.4.6, but everything that works on 1.4.6, I don't know why I'm lagging, will work in 1.4.7. So you guys don't have to worry about that. LOL, leave. And, recording. And, yeah, so if you guys, I'm pretty much sure that's it for the tutorial. I'll see you guys in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you give it a like. If you really enjoyed it, you can go and favorite it. And make sure you subscribe up above for any future tutorials or other things like that. You can also see, go in and check out Too Much Minecraft if you're watching this on my channel. If you're watching on Too Much Minecraft, you can go in and check out my channel. And yeah, and in the 1.5 update, maybe there'll be a new way to do these, and I will make sure to give that update tutorial if that comes along. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching this video. Like I said, subscribe, like, comment, and favorite as always, and I hope to see you guys in the next episode. Peace.